What the hell just happened? So wait until the camera stop roll. Come here, I'm beating for your. Watch me, yo. I told me never want to grab your back way a while ago, but I'm kick you down.
Atlanta just witnessed one of the most explosive moments in love. And cue pop history. A night that was supposed to be glamorous ended in pure chaos. During a live TV taping, Spice completely lost her cool and went off on Karlie Redd in front of the cameras, the cast, and a national audience. What started as shade quickly escalated into yelling, screaming, and then in a shocking twist, a physical altercation that ended with security swarming the stage and police stepping in. Fans were left stunned as footage spread like wildfire across every platform. People are calling it the most jaw-dropping LHH moment in years. Why did Spice snap? What did Karlie say? And how did this lead to Spice being put in handcuffs on live TV? This isn't just drama. This is scandal. The night started like a celebration. The network was filming a big reunion special live, and the cast showed up dripping in designer looks and heavy tension. Spice walked in glowing, shimmering blue gown, hair laid, energy loud. She had just wrapped a successful tour, and everyone expected her to own the stage. But there was one person she didn't want to see that night. Karlie Redd for months. The two had exchanged shade online, subtle comments at first, but then full-blown messy posts. Karlie had accused Spice of being fake off-camera, and Spice had clapped back, calling Karlie a messy auntie who can't mind her business. The tension had been simmering, but no one expected it to explode during the reunion. The host brought up their feud, trying to give them a chance to clear the air. Spice was silent at first, just staring at Karlie. Karlie gave a smirk, the kind of smirk that could light a fuse. Spice. Karlie said into the mic, "You love talking big, but you ain't about it when it's face to face." The audience gasped. Spice tilted her head slowly, took off her earrings, and muttered, "Say that again?" Karlie repeated herself, louder this time. Spice shot up from her seat. The security team immediately moved closer, but Spice didn't care. "You've been running your mouth for months. I told you, keep my name out your mouth," she shouted. Karlie tried to brush it off with a laugh, but Spice stepped closer, her voice cutting through the noise. "You fake. You jealous. And I've been quiet too long." The audience was eating it up. Cameras zoomed in. Every cast member froze, watching history unfold. The next few seconds happened so fast, no one saw it coming. Karlie, still holding the mic, threw out one more line, something about Spice's personal life that no one was supposed to say on TV. That was it. Spice lunged. She shoved the chair out of the way and charged at Karlie. Security jumped in, but not fast enough. Spice swung, not a light swing either. Karlie stumbled backward, knocking over a table of decorations. Audience members screamed. The camera crew didn't cut the feed. This was live. The host yelled for order as security swarmed in. Karlie tried to get up, shouting, "You're crazy," while Spice kept shouting, "Keep my name out your mouth." Producers were panicking behind the scenes. The network had seconds to decide whether to cut the broadcast or let the chaos roll. And of course, they let it roll. Viewers at home saw it all. The shoving, the screaming, the confusion. The moment security finally pulled Spice back. Karlie was crying and yelling, "She hit me on live TV." Spice didn't care. "I've been warning you," she shouted as two security guards held her arms. "You play with me, you get dealt with." Within minutes, chaos turned legal. Atlanta PD officers, already present for crowd control, stepped in. Spice, still heated, was pulled aside backstage. The audience didn't know it yet, but producers had already called for a break. Karlie was sitting in the makeup chair, shaking but furious. "She put her hands on me. On live TV, she's done. I'm pressing charges," she told her manager. Meanwhile, Spice wasn't apologizing. She was pacing the hallway, yelling at producers who begged her to calm down. "She disrespected me on purpose. I told y'all I didn't want her near me." Backstage whispers started spreading fast. Some cast members sided with Spice, saying Karlie had it coming. Others said Spice crossed the line. But one thing everyone agreed on: the ratings were about to go through the roof. Moments later, officers approached Spice. She didn't resist, but she also didn't stay quiet. "Y'all really arresting me for defending myself?" she said as handcuffs clicked behind her back. Camera phones were everywhere. A few crew members caught footage of Spice being escorted out, still yelling, still fiery. Meanwhile, Karlie posted an Instagram story from her dressing room. "Y'all saw it? I didn't do nothing to deserve that." She's gonna learn you can't put your hands on people and walk away. That post hit 1 million views in less than an hour. The internet exploded. Within minutes, hashtags like #SpiceArrested and #KarlieVs Spice were trending. Fans picked sides. Memes flooded Twitter. TikTokers were editing dramatic slow-mo clips of the fight like it was a boxing match. She warned her. One fan tweeted, "Karlie should have kept quiet." Others defended Karlie. "Words don't justify violence." One post read, "Spice went too far." The network released a short statement confirming the incident and promising to address it on the next episode. Meanwhile, Karlie announced she was filing an official police report. Spice was released a few hours later on bond, still unapologetic. As soon as she got home, she went live on Instagram. "Y'all know me?" she told 50,000 viewers. "I don't fake nothing. You disrespect me, I will check you." She been asking for it? The live only made things bigger. More people tuned in. More blogs reposted clips. Karlie, on the other hand, leaned into the victim narrative. Tearful interviews, emotional stories, and talk of setting boundaries. The feud wasn't over. If anything, this was just round one. This was reality TV history in the making. A full-on fight, live on camera, police involvement, and 2 cast members who clearly aren't backing down. Whether you side with Spice or Karlie. One thing's for sure, this feud is just getting started. Do you think Karlie pushed Spice too far? Was Spice wrong to snap on live TV? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Tell me whose side you're on, and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss a second of the next round of this drama. If you thought tonight was wild, just wait. This storm isn't over yet. This storm isn't over yet.